as our WWE superstars are jockeying for position. Going into the upcoming pay-per-view event, we welcome you tonight to Monday Night Raw.
Without question, one of the most anticipated episodes of Monday Night Raw in the history of WWE.
He really loves that mic. Oh, this should be good. Let's see what he has to say. You've got to love the attitude.
You mad, bro? I guess so.
Not the first time and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously.
Loud and proud. Bringing the attitude. This place is electric after that.
What did we just see? Wow, just awesome.
There's no doubt that everyone in this capacity arena is behind that statement, partner. Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go. Singles match coming up next. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Here comes the Riot Squad!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan. Representing the Riot Squad from Lafayette, Indiana.
Ruby Riot, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan will readily admit, listen, we're not the best of friends. We don't have a whole lot in common except for one thing, and that is to run the women's division in WWE.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
The daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle.
Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intriguing.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She goes for the cover. All too easy for Natalya to escape.
She's still in this one.
Oh! Boom!
Ruby Riott and her cronies in the Riott Squad have made a big impact on WWE ever since they joined the main roster. These are three women who have an axe to grind, and they're coming out swinging.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not gonna be good. I can tell you that.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Talking more about Ruby Riott and the Riott Squad's reign of terror. They brutalized the entire SmackDown Live women's roster their first night and have kept up that chaos on Raw.
Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, and Liv Morgan will spend the entire day riling up everyone backstage, but the Riott Squad's all about pain once they're in the ring. Now that's what I call
the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Too early in the match to end it.
Natalya looking a little bit surprised here.
She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Ruby Riott is anti-establishment. She's an anarchist and someone who takes aim at those born with a silver spoon in their mouths. When it comes to Ruby, it is down with the system.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Oh, that's one way to bring it to her opponent.
Big time. What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
To Byron's point about Ruby Riott wanting to bring down the establishment, I need to agree with that. Ruby is controlled, calculated, and possesses an abundance of self-confidence.
All I hear is that one definitely hurt, Cole.
She goes for the cover. Going all the way up. Whoa! She goes for the cover. And she kicks out. Wow! Here we go. We knew this was coming.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow!
We got a cover. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Not yet.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Ooh, what impact.
From the hallowed ground of the Hart Dungeon in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya debuted in WWE at odds with the Bella Twins and managed the Hart Dynasty to the WWE Tag Team Championship.
She might have it. And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move. She is on fire.
All too easy for Natalya to escape.
Natalya is one of the toughest ladies in the WWE. It'll take more than that to stop her.
Natalya began competing in singles action and formed a dominating alliance with Beth Phoenix soon after the Queen of Hearts was part of the debut season of... And Natalya the quick cover. All too easy for Ruby Riott to escape.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
We're looking at complete domination here. Oh, no. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from there.
This won't end.
Look at this. Here we go. We knew this was coming. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. Looks like we got a quarrel brewing.
The ref's got to nip this in the bud.
taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better deep.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
She's licking her chops.
That's the arm pull.
What a kick.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
She goes for the cover. One! And she kicks out with relative ease.
Not yet.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
She got her with a reversal.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
We've got an argument on our hands.
Oh, it's just a few words. No big deal.
She's in full control now.
Natalya definitely has a few things to say about it.
It'll destroy your face.
Look at her go. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
What's he doing?
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Natalya says, not this time. She goes for the cover. Too close for cover.
She's still in this one.
She's calling for it.
That's the arm.
Riot kick.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Should do it right there. 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
She's taking care of business.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Here is your winner, Ruby Riott.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Up next, we have singles action.
We have a real fan favorite versus Finn Balor.
The man of the hour has arrived.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Bobby Lashley from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 160 pounds, Lio Rush.
Saxton, it's okay, you can admit it. You're like a 47-year-old piece of hematite. This is the 24-year-old piece of gold, Lio Rush, the real deal, the man of the hour.
Look, I'll give Lio Rush his credit. very talented competitor, but he's got some very boisterous tendencies when he's at ringside serving in his managerial role.
The good news is you can't even get words out of your mouth when Lio Rush is around, but the fact of the matter is, you can't even be the man of the minute, let alone the man of the hour. Lio Rush is one of the most incredible athletes on the entire WWE roster.
Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Balor Club.
And his opponent, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion.
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal Champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real.
You can just feel the widespread respect that the WWE Universe.
The bell rings and Finn Balor is here to prove that the Demon is ready to make it hell on his opponent.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Finn Balor is in action, and I can see a lot of Balor Club members here tonight.
Byron, could you do me a favor and point them out? I just want to know who to avoid after the show tonight.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Corey, Lio Rush appears to be in phenomenal shape here tonight, but let's be honest, regardless of how ripped he gets, he will almost always be up against somebody more powerful than him.
Yeah, you're right, Cole, and as impressive as all those flips and flops look, Lio Rush is always one good power move away from being the 24-year-old pile of dust.
Hooked up.
Down 19-16.
That creates a big opening here.
Corey makes a great point, Mike.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Too quick for him there.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Beautiful dive.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He wants no part of the outside.
He's got the shoulders down.
Finn Balor with an easy kick out there.
Tried for it early.
Got the shoulders down. And he breaks the cover.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Looking for the win. Finn Balor starting to stumble now.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
He's looking at it.
19-16.
Incredible.
Penny in predicament.
And there's the kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
He's going for it all. Look at this.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Nailed it.
What a stomp.
Good grief. The Irishman has his Irish up.
He wants no part of the outside.
He's calling for it.
See if he takes the bait.
When this guy's on, look out.
Boom, what impact. Oh, look at what's coming.
Again.
That's two. Or perhaps a trifecta.
Hooked up. Oh, 19-16.
This one is over.
He goes for the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
This is amazing.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And Finn Balor gets out of the pinfall.
Yeah, just too early. Yeah, this early, no chance.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
This could do it. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
Wait a minute.
what's he thinking now?
He's thinking he's not finished. He wants to stomp a hole in him.
Corey, this match is over. Coming up is a battle that can end up anywhere. It'll be Drew McIntyre
Versus Baron Corbin.
is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take.
The Lone Wolf about to prey on Monday Night Raw.
Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
The Lone Wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have a problem with losing.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
The Lone Wolf.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
Shoulder tackle. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
What a boot! Goes down hard. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it? Dropped it with a big shoulder tackle.
What does Baron Corbin need to do now? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in. Kick to the...
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
Drew McIntyre faltering some.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I'd say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
Down they go.
Things are looking dire for Baron Corbin.
Something's got to change quick.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
He has got to fight back.
The night looks to be coming to an end for the Lone Wolf. Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Well, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which, of course, later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Harsh impact. This might be the end of Corbin.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As with the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big names if you ask me.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. I don't think I've smacked it.
Oh, what a headbutt. This might be the end of Corbin.
But now, can Drew McIntyre capitalize? Beautiful technique. Oh, what's this going to be? Uh-oh.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Following up on what you two...
End of days.
Wow, what a...
He's going for the pin. 1, 2. And the shoulder gets up in time.
How in the world?
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. You gotta believe this one's over.
This has been a battle.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Look out! And a pin attempt.
This singles match is over.
Uh-oh, we got trouble.
Where is he?
And he's looking for him in the entranceway. And from behind, from the crowd, a sneak attack, an ambush from behind. This is horrible. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It'll be Team Titus O'Neil in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Worldwide.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Dana Brooke, at a combined weight of 511 pounds, Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews. Titus Worldwide.
Byron, you should be a part of Titus Worldwide. You'd fit right in with Dana Brooke and company.
Well, Titus and I are pretty tight.
No, you're not tight. You went to the same college.
Yes.
There was 5,000 other students there at the same time. Worldwide?
No, it's like this. Worldwide.
Oh, boy.
Open your ears, Michael Cole.
And
Things are about to get
At
woken.
a combined weight of 521 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt.
This is just dumb.
It's not dumb, Cole.
The
It's
fact that you
woken.
believe this is dumb.
It's the yin and the yang. It's the light and the dark. It's the deleter of worlds.
Hey, Corey.
What?
You think I could be woken?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. You are an ignoramus.
I do have an idea, though, Byron.
What do you call me?
Go jump in the lake that Hardy has and never come out.
I can't swim.
That's the point.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. They're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Why does it always look like Matt Hardy is having some sort of breakdown?
I think the word you were looking for, Saxton, is woken. Because we are witnessing woken Matt Hardy. Get with the program.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Look out. Titus O'Neil is measuring.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, nasty impact.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Watch out! Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker.
You know, even before Matt Hardy became woken, he could still be a bit strange. Need I remind you guys of when he used to call himself version 1?
Cole, you really need to be more tech-savvy. Matt Hardy version 1 was an excellent reboot. We come to the ring every week with Matt facts that would both delight and inform the WWE Universe.
On the mark. Corey brought up Matt Hardy version 1's old Matt facts, and I just dusted off an old website to read them. Let me get this straight. Matt strongly dislikes mustard? Matt is a great juggler? What are... Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Yeah, but his people are hoping he doesn't lose focus and stamina.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Uh-oh.
Side effect!
He's looking good now, guys.
And the odds just... The rivalry between Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt reached its end in one of the most bizarre matches in WWE history. The final deletion set up the Hardy compound.
Michael, I know you were not a believer in broken Matt Hardy, and have since been called out by his infant son Maxwell and faithful servant.
Twist of fate!
I knew it was only a matter of time.
I have to interject because the Woken Warrior has said that you two obsolete mules cannot possibly convey the wonderful powers of the Lake of Reincarnation. Any further talk from you, and Vanguard 1 will initiate the Boomstick Protocol on this announce table.
Okay, look, all I can point to is what's happened in the ring. Bray Wyatt mysteriously appeared to help Matt Hardy win.
He might have it.
Titus O'Neil just so incredibly powerful.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Wow, what impact! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Now Apollo Crews is the legal man. Crews seems to have lost a step now.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Matt Hardy, big move coming.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Uh-oh.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Here's the shoulders are down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Apollo's got a lot left in this match. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's playing with him now. Twist of fate!
Nobody does it.
His shoulders are down.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
What a tag team display.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
He ain't playing here. I remember this part very well.
Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here are your winners, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite versus Kevin Owens.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Samir Singh and Sunil Singh from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
The modern-day Maharaja, a superstar who lives first class. Everything from airfare to limousines, the best service everywhere he goes.
He's a former WWE champion. Absolutely incredible athlete, physical specimen. He's gotten himself in the best shape of his life and his career.
No question about it. A man who has transformed himself in every sense of the word in Jinder Mahal. And those Singh brothers, well, that's another story.
Their story is one of loyalty, of servitude, of pride.
And also one of cheating.
Oh boy, Graves' favorite show.
What's not to love about best friends?
I can name a lot of things.
Byron, you've never had a best friend.
Yes, he has. Imaginary.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds.
I can only imagine how incredible it feels to be on this stage with your best friend, decades together, sharing heartbreaks, and now it all pays off.
I can't understand why anybody would want to be around these two. I mean, look at their history. The Raw general manager didn't want them around. The SmackDown general manager didn't want them around. Nobody wants to be around Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
crossed a few lines and stepped on a few necks to succeed, but Jinder Mahal believes no one is more deserving of glory than those who refuse to be hindered.
Look for Jinder Mahal to lean on his in-ring style of slow, methodical, and smothering pace.
And a mean streak that goes straight to the throat, too.
Ooh, what impact. And look, it hung up by the second.
Get in there, ref.
Slam.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Ooh, just dropped.
Trouble in paradise.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Oh, going right after the neck. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, continuing to punish them. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too soon.
Effectively using the knee.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. With these
Jinder Mahal makes the cover. Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily.
Not yet.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Big boot. Escapes trouble there. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there. Oh, incredible height.
Kevin Owens is in position. Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
You gotta believe this one's over. Putting it all on the line. Incoming.
He's stumbling some now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
If you don't think Kevin Owens is only looking out for himself, you just have to recall his history of running over anyone in his way, no matter if they're a best friend or an authority figure.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Michael, saying Kevin Owens only looks out for himself is an understatement. I have never seen anyone have as much disregard for the people he's trying to climb over.
Saxton, Kevin Owens is only here to be the best. And you can't achieve that by being sensitive to other people's feelings. You can't apologize to the shoulders you have to step on when you're climbing Mount Everest.
WWE has done many successful tours of India over the years, but the first ever Indian wrestler to main event a show in his homeland came when Jinder Mahal faced Triple H in the biggest indoor arena in India. Man, what a slam.
Kevin Owens being put to the test. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Oh, God! Man, right on the back of the neck.
That should do it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
he's able to reverse it.
Jinder Mahal is not going to like this.
Impactful slam.
He's in big trouble. There goes KO with the mind games.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
Got the reversal. Power bomb.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
Mahal finding something in the reserves. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got the arm.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh man, right to the neck. Ooh. Can he finish the job?
Some more mind games. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Boom, what a clothesline. Oh, he turns it around. Kick to the... Oh, striking blow.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Oh, Byron, you don't think Owens is gonna...
I think so. Package pile driver.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And here's a cover. 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
The superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Oh, I kind of did too.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Mickie James, from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and make you feel good?
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
The baddest woman on the planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
And her opponent, from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Listen to this place. They're going nuts.
What more can Alexa Bliss say about Ronda Rousey that just wouldn't make Alexa a bigger target than she already is? Alexa's already called Ronda an overhyped rookie and a spoiler.
I'll stop you right there, Cole. You just can't understand the...
She goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
On a slam.
Boom!
Olympic slam.
Whether it's in a ring, an octagon, or on the big screen, Ronda Rousey has truly embodied her nickname, the baddest woman on the planet. And that's a title she puts on the line every time she fights.
Byron touched on Ronda Rousey's nickname as the baddest woman on the planet. Her Olympic, MMA, and WWE careers certainly support the name that the public gave her, but it does put a huge target on her back.
Yeah, but Rousey welcomes any challenge, Cole. 15 consecutive MMA victories, all by submission or knockout, all but one concluding in the first round, and she's continued that dominance in WWE. Any woman who wants to challenge Ronda's moniker has more guts than brains.
You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuous improvement in the ring, there was a time when Ronda Rousey felt she couldn't call herself a WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it, Byron.
Well, her outlook changed quickly at SummerSlam, though, Michael. I think becoming Raw Women's Champion certainly earns Ronda the right to call herself a WWE superstar now.
You fellas bringing up Ronda Rousey's first Women's Championship win reminded me of all the naysayers that have doubted her. Let me tell you, the worst bet to make is to doubt Ronda Rousey.
Well, Corey, those that said she can't only dared her to be great. That so-called overhyped and overrated rookie was fueled to become the Raw Women's Champion in only the third match of her career.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Nasty attack to the neck.
Going for the cover. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
She may be in a bad way here. You have to wonder how much more she has left in the tank.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Look out. There she goes. This is sickening to watch. The ref had no choice but to call the match.
on Monday Night Raw.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable.
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple. One of the most dominating superstars of recent era.
You can go ahead and say it, Cole, of all time.
The legend continues. The mythical, immortal, the Phenom.
And his opponents. First, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow.
The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura. The Phenom.
Bone-chilling. Undertaker, he just continues to get better with age.
It defies logic. It defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar.
Who will lay claim to becoming the next victim of
my man? When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
And from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Oh, to that point, Corey, this is a man, Bobby Lashley, who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on his track to do just that. These men are fighting as if they're trespassing on each other's property, like they're in each other's yard. There can only be one big dog to claim the land, and we're going to find out who the real big dog is.
The unpredictability of a triple threat match makes this almost impossible to predict. Any one of these three could walk out of here the winner.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
He's not looking like himself here.
Man.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
Strike. Undertaker looking moral here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Nasty impact.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Incredible impact. Nailed it.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Got the reversal. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Can he score the pin?
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Crucifix powerbomb.
And only a 1 count.
Wow. Undertaker staring knives into his opponent.
Oh, what impact. And there's a kick out at 1. Not yet.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against 2 opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling 2 opponents at the same time. Here he goes.
Superman punch! Good night!
He needs to capitalize on it now. That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
reverses it.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
With the damage sustained by Undertaker, he could be on his way out.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
The dead man is still alive.
And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Cover, cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Beautiful technique.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
He's looking at it.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, it looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
This is it.
Oh, that might just be...
Looking for all the glory here. 2!
Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Wow. We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Tombstone. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
That is a heat. And he goes for the pin. 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
He ain't messing around.
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited.
I can tell.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Oh, go ahead and
We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias.
Listen, you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence it.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias. Introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Don't even think about going anywhere. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be #1.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a 6th string on the back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias' ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here. Harsh impact.
Nailed it.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Oh, guys, there's the right across the back of the neck.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Jumping, leaping attack. Elias getting put in check here.
You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
And this is what makes him one of the best in the business. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit over, Seth Rollins.
Bam! Can't waste any time here. You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Seth Rollins really... The champion retains.
What a great win for this superstar.
Incredible victory.
Hard-fought matchup, and it looks like, yeah, I like that. A little sign of respect.
Maybe not.
What a sore loser.